I don't know what I'm doing. Subscribe anyway.
Today on the news, man who chucked fridge downhill told to go and get fridge back uphill again. I can picture it now, the fridge rolling down the hill, me going, ha, there's my fridge. Fuck you, fridge. You were never cold enough for me. Mum wants her 14-year-old daughter to get plastic surgery because ugly people get nowhere. Oi, I'm ugly and I don't get anywhere. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. This mum doesn't fuck about, she knows the deal. She's had a look at her 14-year-old daughter and thought, fuck me, I produce you, you ugly piece of shit. I'm gonna slap you up with some plastic. There is no place in this world for ugly people like me and this 14-year-old bitch. If you watching at home are ugly, just give up. There's no point. You can't win, you're ugly. You may as well just go into a big ball of ugly people and be pushed down the bottom of a hill with a fridge. Look how beautiful the mother is. She looks ravishing with that fucking shit on her face. I know I'd pork her. Pork her. Verb, an act of sticking one's knob in somebody to give them absolute satisfaction. Can I have that in a sentence, please? Certainly. I porked her good, I did, and she squealed like little piggy. Thank you, Danny. Raging baby fucker Ian Watkins of the band Lost Profits, has been found guilty of having phone up his arsehole. Has anybody got Ian Watkins' mobile number? I want to give his arsehole a call and say, hi, is this Ian Watkins' arsehole? You're an arsehole. Like, literally. Can you put your dad on? Dad, is that the right word? Am I the father of my anus? Isn't my anus part of me? So no, I'm not my arsehole's barber. Sorry there, young man. I'm not your dad. I am... What am I to my arse? What is Ian Watkins to his arsehole? So if I rang up his arsehole and said, Ian Watkins' arsehole, can you please put your owner, can you please put your owner on? Next minute I'm talking to Ian Watkins, I'll say, Ian Watkins, just like your arsehole, you're an arsehole. He would say, who is this? I'll say, it's Danny Hyde from Danny Hyde TV. We've got a strict policy over here at Danny Hyde TV. No baby fuckers. Alright, so fuck you and stick that phone back up your arsehole. Ian Watkins doesn't send dick pics, he sends inside of the anus pics. That's going to be a big thing in 2020. Guys are going to get bored of sending dick pics. They're going to send inside of the anus pics. Women all over the world are going to be like, what the fuck is that? It's the inside of my anus. Are you wet yet? I have never in my life taken a dick pic and sent it to a woman. But I might jump on board with the inside of the anus thing. Man circumcised by mistake at Leicester Hospital gets £20,000. £20,000? You can circumcise me by mistake any day, mate. Come on, get your scissors out, snip snip. Foreskins are overrated anyway. What does it do apart from just get in the way of my bell end? Do any of you lot want to buy my foreskin for £20,000? Actually, because I like you guys and you watch all my videos, I'll give it to you a cut price deal of £19,000, £999.99. Basically, if you're a subscriber, you get a penny off my foreskin. But anyway, back to the story. How do you circumcise someone by mistake? Let me have a look into it. So, he was meant to have a camera down the old gullet to have a look at his bladder, and they accidentally cut the end of his dick off. So the question is, why is there a fucking idiot working in a hospital cutting people's bell ends off instead of sticking cameras down their bladders? If I woke up from an operation and the nurse said to me, Danny, we've got some bad news. I've cut the end of your knob off, but here's 20 grand. I would say, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, goodbye foreskin, hello Bermuda. Last time I went to hospital, all I got was a lousy finger up my arse from a nurse. Nobody chopped my foreskin off, nobody gave me 20 grand. What the fuck is that about, NHS? Next time I visit, I expect you to take my foreskin and make me rich. Thank you very much. Woman finds weird note on her car asking for her used knickers. What's wrong with that? I often leave notes on cars asking for knickers, don't you? Just the other day, in fact, at Tesco's, I saw this right salty salt, and I thought to myself, I want her used knickers, so I just left a little note on her car, and she looked quite scared reading the note as I stood right next to her, grunting. I said, can't you read, love? Or are you just playing knickers hard to get? Come on, chop chop, give me your used cacks. I've got some sniffing to do. You can have my pants if you want, mate. I've had them on for 6 weeks. I've left a nice skiddy in there for you too. 6-year-old YouTube star buys £6.5 million property. 31-year-old YouTube loser buys baked beans with change he found under bed. Fuck off, you little 6-year-old, you... Oh, fair play to you. I'm just jealous. You're obviously a bitch, but fair play to you. I mean, your parents probably do all the work for you, but fair play to you. You deserve 6.5 million fucking pounds every day. You deserve it. What do you even do on your channel? I don't know. I haven't even seen it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to add to your fucking views, do I? You little 6-year-old tit. You're probably really, really good at what you do, and you're probably really talented, but stay the fuck away from me. Should we do a video together? Please? No. What do you mean what do you mean you don't want to be seen with a fucking loser. You take that back. Oh, fair enough. I wouldn't want to be seen with me either if I was you. You fucking little twat. I'm off to eat my beans. £20 billion Japanese porn industry hit by shortage of men. There's only 70 male actors to 10,000 women. Why the fuck am I not in Japan fucking for a living? The only problem is, in Japanese porn, they always blur out the genitalias. Like, have you ever noticed that? Like, sometimes I've decided to have a little Japanese wank, just to mix it up a little bit, and oh no, what's this? The genitalia's all blurry. What the fuck is that about? I'm not attracted to blurs. I'm attracted to wet gooches. You know that little bit between the arsehole and the genitalia? That's the best bit, the gooch. I don't want my gooch blurry, so fuck you, Japanese porn. And finally, mum covers walls, nurses and baby in poo explosion during labour. Imagine being this bird. You're on the internet now, looking lovely with your new baby, but everybody knows you shit like an animal. You shat everywhere during labour, like most women probably do, but you're unfortunate enough that some fucking reporter happened to pass by as you were shitting one out, and now you're on the internet. Let's see what she has to say about this. I tore and exploded poo, wound stuff and gore all over the doctor, walls and floor. My baby was covered in poo, his poo, gore and God knows what else. My first words were, I love you, but you're covered in shit. So there we have it. That was Danny Hyde TV bringing you the news you did not know you wanted to know about. Join me next time when I bring you more news that you did not know you wanted to know about. So fuck off until then. Bye.
I don't know what I'm doing. Subscribe anyway.